frequency to reach them on. And those are going to be high frequency radio stations that you're going to reach them on. Now, you wouldn't randomly just go, oh, I'm going to try a different high frequency, or I'm going to try a different frequency to reach them on. That's just not how it works. If you've ever flown a plane, you know you can't just randomly tune up a radio and hope that someone's going to be there. What you have is that primary and your secondary frequency that you would try to reach them on. There's a few other ways to communicate with the planes around you, but he's not talking about that. He's talking about high frequencies, your primary and secondary. Now, this movie came out in 2000. More and more what you're having is something called CPDLC. CPDLC is Controller Pilot Data Link Communication. It's a way for the pilots and air traffic control basically to send text messages back and forth. And you're able to request an altitude, descent or climb, or offset for weather, whatever it is. You're able to do that via text message. Here's an example of a CPDLC message that I received on a flight a couple days ago because I knew I was going to make this movie. So here's an example of what a CPDLC message would look like. Air traffic control is writing to us, and we're replying back to them, Roger. That's a way for us to communicate back and forth, so that way you're not having to talk on these HF frequencies, which, as you can hear, they're very scratchy, and they're not that reliable when you're over the middle of the Pacific. If you have weather or things like that, for whatever reason, you can't always hear well,